Nakilala sa kanyang karangyaan, kagandahan, magagarang sapatos at sa minsang tinaglay niyang kapangyarihan. Siya ay walang iba kundi si dating unang ginang Imelda Marcos. Sa aking espesyal na huling pagtatanghal sa programang Powerhouse, nakapanayam ng inyong lingkod si Mrs. Marcos at ilang lihim ang ating nalaman. Ang salitang Imeldific, kapag tiningnan sa diksyonaryo, ay nangangahulugan daw na ostentatiously extravagant o yung sobrang rangya. Ang salitang ito raw ay hango mismo sa marahil pinakatanyag na First Lady sa buong mundo, si Imelda Romualdez Marcos. Sa edad na 84, aninag pa rin ang gandang minsang naikumpara sa US First Lady na si Jacqueline Kennedy. May mga chismis, kayo daw ang unang-unang Pilipino na nakapag-stem cell therapy. Totoo po ba yun?
I believe in it. And I was one of the pioneers in it. Hindi nang magpapaganda. Ang dami ko nag-stem cell, pumapangit pa nga eh. Wag na.
Hindi po kayo nagpapa-stem cell?
Kung ako, magpapa-stem cell ako kung kailangan. Bakit hindi? I believe in it because it is not foreign. But ang importante dito, ang katotohanan nito, I started the stem cell in 1971.
The good, the true, and the beautiful. Yan ang motto ng dating unang ginang. Ngunit ayon sa mga kritiko, nasobrahan daw ata sa beautiful.
Alam mo ba, yung sinasabi ko nga, pagka ang Pilipino, hindi sumasabi na good morning, good afternoon, buenos dias, buenos tardes, guten morgen, guten abend. Ang sabi, we greet each other, magandang maga, magandang gabi, magandang araw, maganda. We're brainwashed to be beautiful.
Are you saying that if the government pursues selling your jewelries, you will seek legal recourse to that action?
I'll go to the International Court of Justice. Yes, because...
But do you know?
Because I will be fighting for my people. This is beauty that I got for the Filipino people. This is not for me. Ano buhay ko? Ilan na lang ang buhay ko? I'll be 84 on July 2nd.
84? Wow.
Para ito sa sambayan ng Pilipino.
Dito sa gym, sa likod ng bahay nakatago, ang mga dokumentong nagpapatunay raw na not guilty ang pamilyang Marcos tungkol sa questionableng mga kayamanan.
You're entering the documents of the trial of the century.
Oh!
Here. 170 banks that Marcos deposited money on. Just to show you the bill of lading. How much is
$240 million. Oh my goodness. Is it million? Billion?
Billion.
Billion? 240 billion?
Only one shipment. And these are plenty of shipments.
Mrs. Marcos, if we go by all of these, you are rich beyond compare.
No, this will save the world.
The world.
The world. This is the reason why I want to survive. And it's not for me anymore.
So, Mrs. Marcos, are you saying you're open to giving some or an amount of this one to the country? To the Filipinos?
No, not only the Philippines, but the world.
I did not have the privilege of interviewing Mrs. Marcos in New York because she was really so guarded. But now, I now have the privilege of doing it.
And you have the nerve to ask me shocking questions.
Are they shocking? Really? Were there shocking questions?
Some wouldn't dare.
Oh, really? Oh, but I think I would because I am coming with a... I am
okay,
coming with a very clear conscience.
I believe in transparency. Anyway, I have nothing to hide. Ang kabuuan po ng panayam na yan, mapapanood